Hey, a real quick one because I meet with the artist today. I've been really, kind of honestly, putting it off and dreading it because I'm so concerned that the artwork I want to use is going to be too small. I'll find out in less than an hour. If it is, folks, I just want to let you know I'm going to choose the other artwork that I um, use. If I'm not able to use the original Dereck 3 cover, I have lots of stuff to choose from. I thank you all for offering. I just, in order to expedite what I want to do, I'm just going to just do this myself, okay? All right? And and then I also wanted to shout out again to Big Jim down in Memphis. Yeah, Jim, I feel you, man. We are simpatico. And once again, Memphis Jim. Um, he bought Klaatu, and then he just did a review and a thank you. And he's right. This is great. So if you don't know this album, and one of my particular favorites is the last one, Super Spacey Weird Little Neutrino. I love that. They also have two other albums, and this one is entitled We're Off, You Know. Just thought I'd show them because they're all worth getting. The first one is probably the best in my opinion, but don't quote me because I'm just one person, but this is really good. We're Off, You Know. Then I have one more, Sir Army Suit that I know of. Sir Army Suit. Last little item that I would do quickly because I like to make these quick videos when I don't have time. The story that I aborted last night was a quick one. I saw the Grateful Dead for the first time in 1972 or 1973, way back in the day. I saw them in Lincoln, Nebraska at the Pershing Auditorium. Myself and my friends, we had dosed up good on some mescaline. I forget what kind it was, but we were having a very nice psychedelic, lysergic type of experience at the show. Started up in the seats, and I can't stand sitting in the seats. That's what I get for waking up and not, well, I just took a shower. I didn't put some lotion on my face here. I hate having ashy lips, and y'all know what I'm talking about. At least some of you know what I'm talking about. Okay. So anyway, I could not tolerate being in the street seats any longer because everything was becoming really hard to see because everything was becoming twinkly and like stars, you know what I'm saying, as the mescaline hit, you know. So before we couldn't really walk too well, I'm telling it like it is, folks. We made it down to the front of the stage and ended up on the side. Here's the stage, and Jerry is on this side. So we end up over. I think we were just naturally drawn to Jerry's playing, to be honest. I know I was. And I'm there not too long before I'm listening and really getting caught up in the swirl. You know what I'm talking about, you deadheads? The swirl. Tell me I don't know this music, people. Pardon my arrogance. I want you to know I know my roots. But anyway, I look up and I notice over here, and I just caught it. Jerry, oh, it was sweet the way he did it, you know. His body language and everything is, he's got this bottle of Mateus. It's a wine jug, a Mateus wine jug. And he's on stage, and he pulls on it, you know. And then the music's still going, you know what I'm saying? Still going. Lots of music going on, you know, and he kind of sidles up over to the side of the front of the stage and just drops it down, just leans down and hands it. I was right there, and mine was kind of blown. I wasn't right there to get it next, but you want to talk about that bottle disappearing? That was my story.